Our final question, ladies and gentlemen, will go to Mr. Ahmedidat, and afterwards we will conclude this session.
Istaz Dedat, lesh kurshi mislimer I gjikone Sueden, ma bistanë pu Saudit Arabien, pu Sirien, lesh kurshi I gjikone.
Miss
Lesh
English.
Sueden fi Masari, fi Hëbës.
Please, miss, you have to ask your question in English.
Ja, nej, Sueden. Po Arabi måste vet. Lesh kurshi I gjikone, lesh.
Sorry, miss. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, please keep the silence. Respect that this is the last question. Thank you for your patience. Sorry, miss. If you want to ask your question in another language, if you could get somebody to translate you, thank you. Sure. Is that your question, miss? Is that your question? Silence, please. Thank you. We will not allow the answer unless there is peace in this room.
Take another question. Doesn't have a question.
Can we have somebody to come and present this question for this lady? Thank you. Please silence from all the rest.
The next person to come forward to ask the question.
The lady said, why the Muslims are coming into Sweden?
Excuse me.
It's not a question according to the subject.
We will see. We will see.
Ask the next person to come forward.
We have to remind that this is not a political meeting. We will have to respect the question of the lady, but we cannot accept it as it is not belonging to the subject. We will ask for next person who has a question to Mr. Ahmedidat to come forward. Thank you. Please remain silent. I ask you kindly.
Please, next question for Mr. Deedat. And everybody, please pay attention. We have but a few minutes to go. I appeal to you, sisters and brothers, to please keep calm for the next few minutes. Thank you.
Next question for Mr. Deedat, please. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Thank you.
Please.
Please.
Sisters and brothers, please, we are matured people. We are sitting here in the church hall. It is a hall of worship, the house of God. I appeal to you to please keep calm and please reflect this calmness in your outward disposition. Next question, please, for Mr. Deedat.
I'm sorry, my English is not so good, but I hope you understand me. You said, I'm sorry, you said that our God, he goes to toilet, he eats, he sleeps, he does so and so and so. Okay, what about your gods? What do you know? I don't know anything about the God. Maybe he does that. And what about your God? It does that or not? Do you know? Have you been in heaven before? Tell me that. And one other question, please. You said, listen.
Silence,
you said God.
please. Silence, please.
You said, please. Please. You said, my goodness. You said.
The question,
you
please.
said God do that for the Christian. God goes toilet. God do that. Okay. What about God if he made mistake? He made mistake or not? Because the Shia said that the prophet must be for Ali, and the Sunnah said the prophet is Muhammad, and so God makes mistake too.
Thank you.
Sister, Can you understand? If you understood, I would have understood. I don't know. I haven't understood a thing.
Okay.
Please. I think.
Here comes the translation.
As far as I understand the question, she said, can God make a mistake?
Is that what it is? No, the answer is God does not make mistakes.
Sisters and brothers, ladies and gentlemen, both the speakers have presented their arguments to you. The decision is therefore yours to decide as to where lies the truth. You, brothers and sisters, be the judge. It is a matter between you and your Creator. Videotape of this meeting and the one held last night will be available. There is a stall in the foyer outside. On the stall is a box. If you wish to acquire a tape on a cost-to-cost basis, please leave your name and address and you will be contacted. Thank you, sisters and brothers, ladies and gentlemen, for coming here, for your support and making this meeting a great success. Assalamu alaikum. May peace be with you. Tack så mycket. Wa akhiru dawani anil hamdulillahi rabbil alameen.
I also want to thank everyone for coming here tonight. I want to remind that the cafe on 3 floors is open for those who wish to discuss further.